Hey YouTube video, how are you? So welcome to the channel. The channel is called Freedom. Welcome to Freedom. So we're gonna start off with a little disclaimer. So the first disclaimer: I am not a journalist. I'm not a reporter. I'm not none of that. Okay. So that's the first disclaimer. The second disclaimer is that we are all adults over here, and we're going to talk freely, and that is why we're called Freedom, because we are going to have the freedom to talk freely. So that's what we're gonna talk. Number three, I expect everybody to be adult. I expect you to be adult. You ain't gotta like everything. You ain't gotta agree with everything. Because that's what you do when you have a conversation. So, we are communicators over here. We're going to be conversationalists. What you will find on this channel is that I'm going to make a lot of words up. That makes sense to me. That might not make sense. Just break it down. And be like, oh, what she saying? Conversationalist. Okay, and then go look up what list means, because I know the first word, right? And then you figure it out what I'm talking about. So, that being said, I'll make this video several times. So let's hope I got it right. I tried it with the filter, without the filter. Well, maybe that filter video was banging, but it disappeared. So I'm just gonna be my natural, freely beautiful self, no filter, and just show y'all who I am. So, and there's gonna be a lot of days I come on here and do that because YouTube have requirements for people to do it, and didn't know it was gonna be a full-time job. So they gave me the channel 3 years ago. I had this platform for 3 years. I have never used it. I tried to use it, and that ain't. People probably can't take me, you know. But then if you look at certain stuff, like Cat and the other girl ain't gonna come on and do that. But the other girl, they be freely saying what they want to say, whether it's right or wrong. So we just gonna be fact based over here. We're gonna know what we're talking about when we're talking about. But we're gonna touch on real life issues. So on this journey, we're gonna talk about a lot. I want to be a spoiler alert, but I can do it if I want to. So one of the things is we built a platform called Real Men Through Christ. So let me introduce myself. My name is Miss Roz, is what we call me. Miss Roz, and my name is Miss Roz, and I'm the founder of an organization, of a nonprofit. And what we do is we provide service to the underserved community. And which we started off, I founded this organization in 2010, and it was to be a liaison for returning citizens, people that getting out of jail, first time felon, that was struggling, and doing some things in South Florida that, that kind of made it work for at times, especially first time felon. Because you get out of jail, you got your mind set up, you're going to do the right thing, then you get out here and ain't what you thought it was. But people make you pay your dues to society twice. So we definitely going to tap into a lot of stuff here, but not in this video. But, yeah. So, with that being said, so that's why we founded. Then in 2019, 18, 19, I was working at a company that that added health and wellness to their organization in their company. And so we helped a lot of people with the health and wellness. We tested people, helped them get, Gilead, Hep C, HIV, stuff like that. And part of that health and wellness was they got case management, and I was the case manager. So, I learned a lot of things. I ran into people that were domestic violence. I ran into homeless young people. I ran into men saying, I'm sorry for crying, Miss Rod, because men don't supposed to cry. Boom, that's where that came from. And because of some people, individual I had in my life, I thought it wasn't affectionate and didn't have any emotion, because real men, they weren't supposed to cry. So, anyway, meeting them different type of people, returning citizens looking for a job, not able to take rejection, because it felt like it pushed them back in the street, trying to find places, pushed them back in the street, people judging and holding on to resentment in their family, pushing them back in the street. So what I did was not only did this eyelash is bothering me, but I know it's bothering you. But anyway, that being said, because it's bothering me. I was like, I know it's gonna bother my viewers, but don't worry about it. Sometimes I might not have none of them. But anyway, yeah, it's like really bothering me. Okay, I tried to double it up. So we're gonna be real over here and free to be. So with that being said, I forgot. And it's an introduction and I forgot, right? But anyway, so that's why Freedom Tech Society was founded and established in 2019. Thank you, Google, for giving me the YouTube platform. And I just thank, people that gave me the platform that I didn't use, that I'm going to use now. And, it's a lot that we do. We do a lot. So during the pandemic, we started helping everybody because everybody became at risk. And so that's who we are. We're kind of like a mentor, right? So, like, we mentor people, like, but we are definitely a resource linker where we network people to other organizations, agencies that are doing things, and we advocate when they don't want to do their job. There you have it. When they acting like the money coming out their pocket. And y'all gonna say something about I'm not gonna be prepared because I'm saved, right? And I'm on a journey with God. We're gonna talk a lot about God. So I'm gonna let people do it for me, right? So I'm not gonna do it. I'm trying. But anyway, so then my sister, she came up with this, we're gonna have some beautiful topics. One of the topics we're gonna talk about mother and fathers, but especially mothers, how they deal with the child being in prison and being their innocent and the fight and how it goes unnoticed and how people still not punished for that. And it needs to be. Remember Emmett Till, right? The people need to be punished for stuff. So it's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm gonna have to start writing this stuff out because when I think about it, I need to bring it to y'all. So we might be doing like 1 or 2 videos of that. I don't know. It's just like an intro, disclaimer. I might come on here some days. I might have red hair. I'm a red hair by nature of my nature that I've developed, and I might have blonde hair. I might have no hair. So, because we're going to be free to do whatever we want to do over here, right? So I'm going to get dialed up to come on here, even though I'm going to have millions of y'all watching me soon. So I might get dialed up, let y'all see me cute. I talk fast because I'm from Chicago, and I'm tired. And then you got to make this video 10 minutes, or either I talk fast and try to get it out, or I talk slow so I can get the 10 minutes in, okay? And so we had that. We had conversations like that. Then we had conversations. So you want your chair back? Oh. So then we had conversations like that. And then we had conversations so I had to wheel because when I decided to make my first video, it's weird, right? So we had conversations like that. And then with that being said, we'll have conversations about health, as far as people being diabetes, and they are not aware of they're not aware of the complications. This allergy is bothering me. I'm going to have to fix it next time. So, people being diabetes and not knowing the complications behind it, taking medication, not knowing the side effects. Like a family member told me she had a runny nose and she told me she was shortness of breath. They gave us some medicine and the side effect for the medication was runny nose and shortness of breath. So we're going to talk a lot about stuff, like a lot. So I look forward to doing this channel. Like I said, I had this channel for 3 years. I probably rambled a little bit in the video, but I'm trying to get my 10 minutes in, so y'all going to have to accept that, right? Well, you don't have to. I appreciate it if you do, but I would like for you to, I won't be asking y'all to get no money or nothing like that, but what I would like for y'all to do is to, I would like for y'all to like, subscribe, even if you don't like it, if you dislike it. If you feel like I can do something better, tell me, because this is going to be new to me. Like, I know how to do a Facebook Live, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to do no TikTok Live, and I don't know how to do all that, but I know how to do a Facebook Live, so it's a learning experience. We're going to learn together, and I want some of y'all to be here 6 months later when we pop off, and we be like, ooh, I want to be in a position 6 months later where, we could talk to some people and they be like, look, I'm struggling. I can be like, hey, where you live? Because I help people in different states because that's the anointing over my life. And we are going to definitely talk about the Lord. So if you are a non-believer, this is not the place for you. It definitely ain't going to be the place for you because we are going to talk about God. We're going to talk about being depressed in front of people and they don't know it. We're going to talk about going through trial and you struggling mentally, but you got to put this face on like everything okay. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about that, when everybody think you okay too. Everybody think you happy, you just happy as you want to be, but your world is falling apart. We're going to talk about that. We're talking about people taking advantage of the good people. The difference between playing with me and playing in my face. Playing with me is I allow you to because it's, we playing, right? So you play with me, but playing in my face, that's like, stop. Don't do that. Stop that. Don't do that. And, then you strike. So that's playing. That's the difference between playing with me and playing in my face. Playing in my face, I allow you to play with me. But playing with me is I allow you to play with me. But playing in my face, that's something totally different. So, we're going to do it. I also have a page called Enough. Enough is to bring awareness. And it's about what the people say. We're aware of the gun violence, or how much awareness we do. So it's like what we can do to prevent. So it's bringing awareness to prevention. You know what I'm saying? Because we're aware how much aware we have to be of gun violence. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. I built that page for many, many reasons. I'm grown now. I had that page for 3 years. I had a lot of pages for a lot of years that I have not been using. So we're going to be doing that, and then I have the nonprofit page. I'll tell y'all about the page, but a bunch of y'all investigators, y'all will find it anyway. I look forward to this journey. I'm praying I can stay on top of it. I'm praying that it works. I'm just praying, and I'm praying that the next topic be powerful, and there you have it. A lot of my videos going to be unedited. It's going to be right. It's going to be real. It's going to be part of my life, so you'll hear what's going on in the background. Like you hear them in the background playing dominoes, because we real people over here. So we're going to have real topics. You're going to be me and my husband on here sometime. He might not put his face on because he ain't like that live stuff. But when you will hear him speaking truth in the background, and you might hear a debate come out of it. We might be saying the same thing, just different ways. But somebody might understand my way, and somebody definitely might understand his way. So we'll be doing that. You might hear my brother in the background. We'll be bringing him on here. Got loved ones, and also if you got loved ones in the hospital, man, check on your people. Be an advocate for them. Have we not been in a situation where we had to advocate for a family member? God knows what. You know what I'm saying? So check on your people, no matter how you feel about it. No matter how you feel about it. A lot of people be like, I'm tired, I can't do it, work. You can get another job, but that individual, you won't get them back. Check on your people. If it ain't nothing but 30 minutes, go see the people. I'm telling you. I ain't telling you drain yourself and go every day and telling you to do that. I'm saying let the people see that somebody's there. That's what I'm saying. Also, that's it. Oh, yeah, like I was saying, my brother might be in the background, and he's a philosopher. As I said, we're going to find out I make words up as I go, because I can't say the other word. So philosopher is my word I use for my brother, where he going to dig up into the conversation and going to pick it apart until it makes sense to him on his professional level. So, there you have it. So who knows, we talk about you're going to bring a lot of, we're aware of a lot of things, but let's try to bring some solution to a lot of things. Everything ain't going to be serious. Some days going to be fun. Some days ain't, some days it's going to be about it. Some days we're going to be having some good topics and it might get funny. But we're going to laugh, we're going to cry, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it freely because we got the freedom to do it. You understand what I just said? So, and over here, those that just don't matter. And those that matter don't judge. So don't be judging my eyelash right here, because it don't matter. Don't matter. Okay? The next time it'll be different.